Hi, this is Tammie Bowden and here are your weekly Tarotscopes. Aries, small irritations will be pushed aside this week as the sun finally comes out on your life. An emotional new beginning opens up. You may have been feeling disillusioned, but things are going to work out as you have wanted them to, and an air sign or more thoughtful man in your life will be the key to this, leading you to the kind of life you have long been dreaming of. Taurus, changes are coming in for you this week in regard to a relationship, and these will see you heading off on a long mental journey. An air sign or more logical woman will help you to break down any walls that have sprung up between you and others around you so that you might regain control over the direction you are now heading in, but it will be important for you to know what you want as an outcome. Use your intuition to navigate any second thoughts or seeming controls over this situation, as this will enable you to see things from an entirely different perspective. Gemini, appearing to do one thing while you're actually doing something else will lead you to a creative or intimate new beginning as a younger or less emotionally mature individual re-enters your life. And although you may be afraid of what this will mean for you on some levels, the result will actually be greater stability. A message is coming that will see you thinking deeply about how you would like to open up emotionally, and although you may feel fragile at first, this will help you to make long-term plans for your future. Cancer. Information will be offered to you this week that will leave you feeling alone and isolated and more than a little bit vulnerable, and this will see your closest relationships feeling restricted as you struggle to make choices and decisions that you know now have to be faced. Peace can be yours and things will get better on a personal front. However, you may find yourself feeling envious of the attention that is being given to someone who has recently re-entered your circle. Leo, an end is coming to something this week and you may find yourself feeling emotional about this and not just a little bit stressed, but you have more strength than you give yourself credit for. You may have a fight on your hands, but there's nothing you can do about this at the moment, so you may need to change the way that you look at things so that you can take a more logical approach. Virgo, an end is coming to something this week and this will see you feeling more able to see other things from a balanced perspective where you couldn't always before. Happiness is coming for you, bringing changes and new opportunities along with it, but your emotional fragility at the present may see you feeling uncertain about which way you want to proceed, particularly where finances or career are concerned. Libra, you will head into this week feeling restricted and stressed, and this has the potential to affect your health if you let it, but changes are coming in that will lead to a new beginning physically and financially, as career or financial issues are dealt with and an offer is forthcoming. Choices and decisions will need to be made that you may struggle to make for a time, and you'll be in two minds about how to proceed, but you can take control over the direction that this situation is heading in, even if you don't feel entirely emotionally ready to deal with it at present, and putting on a brave face will be half the battle. Scorpio, an earth sign or more financially motivated man in your circle may have you feeling in recent weeks or months that your contribution has not been what it should be, and this has at once hurt you and motivated you to prove him wrong. The actions of an earth sign or more motherly woman around you may have left you feeling uncertain as to how you might move forward, but you will send her a message this week that will blast through any feelings of disillusion that you have been struggling with, and this stand will be supported by a more emotional male in your life, leading you into a period of enhanced intimacy or creativity. Sagittarius, you may find yourself at odds with an earth sign or more stubborn man this week, and this will result in a Mexican standoff where neither one of you is willing to budge. This could prove a good thing for your family unit or group of close friends, however, as you are both forced to step back and start looking at life from a different perspective. Underlying family issues will see you making choices behind someone's back in order to get what you need in the long-term future, and this will see you feeling quite vulnerable. Capricorn, a new beginning is coming for you both physically and financially this week that will bring an end to things as they have been, but you may still find yourself in two minds about whether or not this is a good thing. You've been feeling alone and isolated, but this period is almost over as you begin taking control over the direction your life is heading in again, though you may feel quite stressed at the thought of doing so. Aquarius, a sense of separation or disconnection will prove temporary this week, but you may still find yourself struggling to make choices that you have needed to make for a while, and a water sign woman will help you with this. A younger person in your life will leave behind all that is no longer serving them, and they will grow stronger for doing this, but you may find yourself at odds with their method, and this will restrict things between you for a time. All will work out as it should though, and you're exactly where you're supposed to be in your life at this given moment, so focus on this, particularly in the face of a move of house or big changes to your household, so that you might feel grounded once more. Pisces, an intimate or creative new beginning will bring changes to your life this week, where you have been feeling somewhat disillusioned, and this will see an end to some things that are no longer serving you as new choices in love and business arise. You may be in two minds about some issues relating to family matters, but you are strong enough to get through this, and any separation or disconnection that you've been experiencing will prove temporary, though this may mean abandoning any attempts to influence a younger friend or family member's decision in relation to moving house or making big changes in that area. And if you'd like any further information on these or anything else that I do, or if you'd like to book a personal reading from me, please visit my website, Inspirational Soul. I look forward to hearing from you, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great week. Bye for now.